Now at 5, communication chaos. A local toddler is dead after a hit-and-run accident in Fort Wayne. Now officers are fighting a language barrier in their efforts to catch the criminal. Good evening to you. I'm Mark Mellinger.
And I'm Heather Herron. When police first got to the 1500 block of Fayette Drive, it was chaotic. A 16-month-old boy was struggling to stay alive, and police were struggling to understand his Burmese-speaking family.
In an exclusive interview, the boy's father is talking about his son's last moments for the first time. News Channel 15's Aisha Husney is in news control with more tonight. And Aisha, the father told you what he thought happened.
Yeah, Mark and Heather, through a translator, the father of this toddler walked me through the last moments of his son's life.
Even though he can't tell me in English, Sarkar Ree wants me to know what happened to his 16-month-old son named O. He says he was working inside. His wife was watching their 3 children play outside until she stepped in for a minute. That's when he heard the commotion.
And this is where you found the baby?
Yeah. His son had been hit by a car in the middle of the parking lot. He shows me the bloodstains on his shirt from when he held his dying boy in his arms, struggling to stay alive. Meanwhile, 911 was struggling too to understand the hysterical callers who spoke little English.
Because there was a communication barrier, we were running hot.
911 dispatched police, fire crews, and ambulances, but the boy didn't make it. Then even more confusion. At first, police and the boy's father thought a neighbor in a van backed out into his son.
But then later, through translations and through a little more investigation, we determined that that individual was not involved and that this was a hit-and-run investigation.
Now they're looking for an older 4-door black car and hoping someone who knows something will come forward.
And by the way, Fort Wayne Police Department does not have a Burmese translator on hand. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we talk with them about how they handle these types of situations when they just so happen, like the one that happened yesterday. Reporting live in News Control tonight, I'm Aisha Husney, Channel 15.